it up, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carat in stones. Cash on the California cash, can't wait to go dress my home. Smash all you itty bitty rappers in a minute, I was trying to prolong. On the way to reach my goals, lot of doors open and close. I've been spending millions on clothes.
I've been struggling with this question for a really long time now. Wow, sounds like someone died. I've been struggling with this question for a really long time now. Should I start posting content? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write down the positives and negatives of starting content again, write down the reasons why I should do it and the reasons why I shouldn't do it, and then eventually we'll come to a solution. But first I'm gonna do my Chinese work.
Double-decker bus crashes into us. To die by your side is such a heavenly way to die.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Alright, so we wrote down all the pros and cons about posting daily content. So let's go through the positives. Firstly, for context, I want to post daily content, vlogs specifically, onto YouTube, and then also clip those and put them onto social media as well to grow my personal brand. My thought process to come up with ideas would be to make the video about a singular problem that I just talk about and build that into the problem or the crux of like the storytelling for the video. So that could be like something related to my business, my life, just random thoughts, anything easy to explain and something that just like, you know, comes to my mind. Basically like shower thoughts, like thoughts when you're alone on the train going somewhere. Secondly, because I've got the Action 6, it records in horizontal and vertically. So I can just clip the, you know, the talking scenes, kind of like what I'm doing now, and then put that onto social media and then post and grow my personal brand on there, which is definitely a bonus. Like I fucking love this camera. This shit is sick. I need to take a photo and show you guys. Another one of the positives I wrote down is that posting daily is going to be good for my articulation and speaking confidence. You know, obviously in general, being able to speak well is good and articulate yourself well and explain your ideas to other people. Next positive is that since I've kept the idea small and it's just about like a little problem that I have during my life or whatever, or like, you know, something I've been thinking about. If I have a 5-minute video, I can be really creative about it without having to commit to long hours of editing. So if I keep it short, I can really like experiment with angles, maybe only do like an hour and a half of editing, 2 hours. And then that way I'm able to keep the quality high, but also like, you know, still explore my creativity. So that's a bonus. Building a personal brand helps with your connections and opportunities. Getting more eyeballs on the stuff that you're doing is always going to be good. Definitely I've felt that in the past with my own personal brand. And it's a bonus. It's really good. And that was one of the main reasons why I actually started. Also, another positive we have is that I have cheeky product placement of our product in every single video. If it goes viral, then hey, more eyeballs on the brand, you know, buy the book, shameless plug, you know what I'm saying? And then lastly, it would be fun. Let's go into some of the negatives though. I might not have that much time for my girlfriend again. So last time I was posting daily content for maybe, I think it was like 160 days or something. I was only seeing my girlfriend once per week. And then even when I was seeing her, my mind would always be on, oh shit, like what do I need to post today? What do I need to post next? What's a good video idea? She understood that that's something that I wanted to do and she was so supportive of it, but I just felt bad that I wasn't able to give her like the love and attention she deserves. So there's that, which is a pretty fucking big thing. The next negative is I'm a busy person. I'm a busy man. I'm trying to start and set up my own business and I already have so little time for my other commitments and my friends that I don't know how much time I'll, you know, trying to post like daily, especially 2 hours time of editing and stuff. That's gonna like eat up a lot of time out of my day, which when I already have limited time, you know what I mean? And that was a problem that I had when I was posting daily content before. I just would choose to not go out and see my friends and then just make a video at home because that was something I committed myself to. Or I would go out, see my friends, leave early, or just like go out, see my friends and not be able to disconnect from, you know, thinking about a video, like worrying about posting that night and editing the video. What am I gonna do for it? But yeah. Next negative is that I'm scared. I'm fucking scared of posting. I'm scared of being myself online. I'm scared of the judgment. I'm scared of being called cringe. I'm scared of being laughed at. I feel like that shit never goes away. I probably have like 200 posts on my Instagram personal account and it's still fucking scary, bro. Like it feels like I'm about to fight the boogeyman every time I press post on a story or a reel or anything really. And yeah, I have it circled here as like, that's the big one. That's one of the biggest negatives right now. Oh, But yeah, writing it down all on paper, like I can see all of the positives versus the negatives, and it feels like there are a lot more positives and that the negatives can be managed. Well, I guess if you're seeing this video, the conclusion is probably that I am gonna post daily vlogs, hopefully try commit to it. The way I'm gonna manage the negatives is seeing my girlfriend, I'm gonna prioritize her more because she deserves it. Seeing my friends, I'm gonna just include them in the vlog. I feel like I can just put something out there that's like maybe lower quality, run home, quickly edit it, and then just go bam, post that. And then the main big one, the third negative, is that I'm scared. I think sometimes I just gotta stop being a pussy, eh? Nah, but like, I realize that everyone's in their own world anyway. The amount that you care, probably the same amount that other people care about themselves. So they're probably just all focused on their own thing. The algorithm's not gonna show you their content if they don't engage with it anyway. So unless they're hate watching, I mean, they are gonna hate watch, but like, yeah, I mean, it's not that bad. It'll be pretty good. So the plan is to post daily, but if I miss a day, it's not that deep. And this time I'm gonna prioritize my girl, my friends through compromises, mainly through studying together and being productive together with catch-ups, which is something I need to do anyway because working on the business, like it's such a lonely grind and it shouldn't be. You should be out like experiencing stuff with your friends too. Like, you know, going on study dates, hitting up the gym together, doing productive stuff, and then, you know, chatting and yapping on the breaks. Like, that's how you manage both. That's what I truly believe. I reckon that's how you manage like both working, grinding hard and being that dog and locking in, but also like, you know, being human, staying connected, and, you know, experiencing your relationships with your friends and expanding them. But yeah, thanks for listening to my fucking yap. If you're trying to post, if you've been thinking about posting daily content, maybe this helps you, maybe this doesn't. But yeah, that's just the conclusion that I've come to. Hopefully it's for the best, but we'll fucking see.
Screw me duck, got one of my rooms all flooded with gold. I done bought 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 carat in stones. Cash on the California cash, can't wait to go dress my home. Smash all you itty bitty rappers in a minute, I was trying to prolong.